everyone. Welcome to the Halloween special, where we get to experience the horrors of anime waifus.
Yeah, that's not gonna go on the whole time. I could probably do that for a little while, but yeah, I want to be able to speak tomorrow. So I do have a small lineup, mostly Mortal Kombat, various versions because we can play as movie characters and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. We're also going to be doing tomorrow's game a day. So yeah, um, this if you're watching this on YouTube, um, that will have already been uploaded by the time this comes out. So make sure to go check that out. If you're watching this live with me, which I doubt it because it's like 1:30 to 12:36 in at Central Time. Oh no, 12:20 Central. So not many people are gonna be awake right now. I'm not wearing a special shirt. I got a Cobra Kai shirt over there, but I'm like, no, man, it's so loud. Sorry about that. I'll adjust those settings. I need to get rid of this controller and swap out for my other one. I don't want to do that yet, but I might have to. That's fine. So, we're going to play as the only... I guess we'll do the arcade. And we'll play as the only movie character you can play as. Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
We'll go easy because I'm honestly not very good at Mortal Kombat, and it's been a long time since I played it. So we'll see how well I do. I'll go until I lose. Okay. Melina. This is set on high, so it's gonna be interesting. Medium or high. It's gonna be interesting to see what kind of frame drops we get over there.
Let us dance.
Round one.
It looks smooth to me, but I'm thinking the stream might be losing some. We'll see. Yeah, Mortal Kombat's a lot more rigid than I like in a combat game, in a fighting game. Come on, Melina. You looking fun. You need to get your ass over here.
Freddy wins.
Does she have a tattoo on her back?
Round two.
No, that's blood. Oh man, her clothes come apart. That's interesting. I know it's not going to be like super hardcore, but yeah, you really got to get your timing down. Kung Fu this bitch.
Finish her.
Yeah, I do not know
Freddy wins.
fatalities. Honestly, this game has not aged particularly well. in my opinion. It handles a lot better than I remember, and I know it may not be like super high settings. I just kind of glazed over them, so it might be like medium, but I know this is like 360 era Mortal Kombat. Ooh, late 360 area. So what, that's 7th gen? But it, like Soul Calibur 4 and 5 came out that generation. 5 was kind of the late side, mostly. No, actually no. 5 might have been 8th gen. But Soul Calibur 4 came out that same gen, and Soul Calibur series has always been visually impressive for their ages. I still go back and look at Soul Calibur 1 on the Dreamcast. I still think it's probably the best held up game of all time, and that's no joke in regards to visual fidelity. This is before all the like breaking bone cutscenes. I guess it makes sense that his is oil.
Show me what you can do.
Round 1. Fight!
He'll outspeed me. But I'm hoping I can outrange him. Yeah, blocking as a specialized button instead of just walking backwards in this, which is interesting and different to me. So there is an X-ray thing, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know. It might be in the manual. I might have to look it up. Wow. I guess it might be in the tutorial section.
Freddy wins. Round 2. Fight!
Not what I'm trying to do. Starting to vary up the regions of attack. I'm going too heavy, high, mid.
Freddy wins.
He gets, is that like, I don't think that's how he looks. I think he gets like physically damaged in the fight, which is cool.
Round 1. Fight!
Blue shirted Freddy Krueger looks like something out of Blue's Clues. Playing a lot more defensively now. I've got to go in low. Yeah. so he can do a teleporting thing like Scorpion. Nice. That was a lucky dodge. Now that I know I can do that, I love those quick moves that allow you to close distances. It's also good against normal opponents because you can fake them out on where you're gonna go. I keep on forgetting block is a dedicated button. I don't know how I got turned around there, but I sure as hell did. Ooh. It's holding up pretty okay so far. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do, I should say. Just mashing buttons, hoping for a fatality. Smoke. I don't know Smoke. I don't know most of the Mortal Kombat characters, to be honest.
Let's see what you're made of.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, a lot more combo heavy now.
Round 2. Fight!
He's very good at closing distances.
Freddy wins.
Okay, maybe easy was a little too easy. I know we're not all the way there. They're starting to get a little bit more difficult though. Mixing it up a lot more.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Round 1. Fight!
Range. Ranged fighter. Not my strong suit. Okay, maybe they did have X-rays back here.
Wins.
Ooh. First round lost.
Fight!
Isn't it kind of weird how the guys get all fucking bloody, but the girls just lose their clothing?
Freddy
That was
wins.
close.
Round 3. Fight!
He's forcing me to go on the defensive, which is my major weakness. I am not a good defensive player.
Stay down.
Finish him! Smoke wins.
Good job, Smoke.
Fatality.
Good job. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. I know probably he's not gonna show you, but I might get you there. Oh, you fuck.
Fight!
Ow. Oh, I'm just supposed to dodge, I guess. Ow. Okay. I guess I have to connect. Any hit. I didn't really read what that said. Okay, right. I know in this one, in Mortal Kombat, you have to do what I call slides, which is when you're like, it's the button presses are like essentially so fast you can't move your finger. You just slide your fingers over the buttons.
Fight!
Okay. I guess I really should be reading what it said. Breaker. It's like a, okay. That timing's fucking difficult though, isn't it? Yeah, fighting game tutorials aren't always the best. Like, if I could go back and see what it said, or I don't know. Anyway, we're moving on to Mortal Kombat X, because there's a lot more movie characters in that one. Mortal Kombat 11's freaking taking forever. Mind you, it's like 100. I think it's like 100 gigs. I'm gonna have to uninstall it as soon as I'm done playing with it. I'm trying to uninstall things, you know, to get myself organized, what's important, and you know what's important to back up on my external hard drive and stuff for the move. Yeah, we'll see how the stream goes. The recording looks like it went all right, but I don't know. I'll have to look. Warner Brothers. Dragon is barely visible. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Really? You've got to have fucking advertisements for your other games? I know I'm gonna need to change the resolution.
This is
Fuck
choose
you.
your faction.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know I know it gave me the option to choose a faction, but hello, I want options. Fucking hell. So that was an auto config. The other one did that as well, but I guess that one's got a I guess we'll do 50. We'll do 60. There you go. So can I change my faction, or am I stuck with that? Oh, this game has a benchmark. That's nice. Okay, hold on. Factions. Can I like... I'm guessing the online mode's dead. I'm guessing the online mode's dead. Can I change faction? Okay. Brotherhood of Shadow. So we got we've got an Assassin's Creed Animus triangle mixed in with a three-bladed axe. We've got Double Dragon with a sword. We've got a female genitalia, vulva looking Brotherhood of Shadow. We got Special Forces, which Looks dumb as shit. And White Lotus. Secret Order, formed by the Thunder God. I'm not doing that. You know what? We're going to do the Brotherhood of Shadow. That's probably who we selected if it autoed the center one. Okay, so let's go with Tower, single fight, test your luck, training. Fight against AI with randomly generated one-on-one. Tower. No arcade. I guess Towers is technically arcade. Okay, so we can play as Jason, Alien, Leatherface, Predator, and I think that's it in regards to like movie people.
Katana.
It's cool that they have the variations. How do you choose the costume though? Oh, there we go.
Katana. Katana.
Does it not show you?
Katana.
That's so freaking old-fashioned, man. You know what? We're just gonna do training mode. Hopefully training has a, Oh, there's a fatality practice there. Thank you. We're gonna... Okay, this one does show her. Okay, this one is looking a lot better. My shadows are having issues, though. It looks like I need to actually brighten it up. Look at that. That looks so good. Classic. I like the classic one too. That's badass. Classic. I'm not gonna dig through everyone. I'll just probably do Scorpion. Injustice Scorpion, that's right. He's in Injustice. Infrared, like the Predator seeing him. And then Gold Scorpion. Okay, we'll look at Sonya. Motherland. Nikki. MK1. Isn't... Oh, that... Yeah, from the first Mortal Kombat, right. Okay, who should we play as first? I'm thinking Jason.
Jason Voorhees.
Slasher, of course. Who do we want to face against? I think
Leatherface.
Jason versus Leatherface would be an interesting matchup. In the pit. Bring it on. I know it's just training, but I'm sure there's a setting to where they can actually do shit. This is looking way better. Honestly, I think this one's running better too. So I bet this one's better optimized. AI options. Sweet. Okay. So let me just... faster, more responsive than the old ones. Interesting. Looks like they've changed up the buttons too. Well, let's put the AA on and go. You going? Oh, fuck. Jesus. This speed's way different. This feels way more like Street Fighter speed. Fuck. This is not Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was always slower and more methodical. This is fucking fast as shit. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, wow, that is completely that's completely different. That is completely different speed and everything. Alien versus Predator, you know it. You know the movie.
Predator.
What did they hold your horses. Hold your horses. Alien. What did they do to your head?
Alien.
What did they do to your head?
Predator.
I guess. Oh, you know what? It looks more like the one from 3. I'm not super familiar with Alien movies at all. Again, the speed is fucking ridiculous. I guess everyone just got used to playing Injustice, because Injustice was a lot faster than Mortal Kombat. And they're like, oh, I guess we just gotta do that now. Not that I mind it. It's just lowered the learning curve a little bit, because you really gotta start getting your timing down and shit like that. Not that there's anything wrong with lowering the learning curve. It's just, it's different, and it takes a little getting used to. Like, I think this might actually be slightly faster than like Street Fighter 2. I don't know. Maybe about the same. They've definitely the movements, the actual actions feel faster, but the movements, they've slowed down you moving. Huh. Okay. Let's go very hard. I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but let's see. Ouch. There's no way. That's a fucking solid combo lock if I've ever seen one. Combo breaker. I was debating on whether I wanted to do Killer Instinct or not, but I decided not to. I'm a lot more familiar with the Mortal Kombat series, and that's saying something considering I am not very familiar with Mortal Kombat at all. The one I've played the most is the Mortal Kombat versus DC. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna consider that dead. Of course, that is very hard. We're gonna do... We're gonna do...
Leatherface.
Leatherface. Scorpion cosplay. See, I don't know who any of these people are. You look interesting. You look really interesting.
Devora.
It's like a female version of Valdo, but she spits out insects. I like her. I know that's like costume too, but her design is absolutely phenomenal. Man. Okay, maybe the AI is just way better than me. I know they are, but he feels a lot more traditional. He feels a little bit more sluggish. Okay, let's get the AI on. Let's see what she can do. We're gonna do easy this time. Oops. I think we were maybe on par with medium, but we're gonna do easy. Ow. Okay, easy's too easy. I keep on forgetting that they changed the button for block and shit. So right bumper interacts. I know they added that with, that was in the DC versus Mortal Kombat, whatever that, you know, whatever that game was called. Yeah, easy's a little bit too easy. Let's bump her up to medium. Fuck, good job. I wish I knew how to do that. I know I could probably learn it in the tutorial. I know usually Mortal Kombat's kind of one of the better tutorials, but not being able to choose where to start or repeat specific sections is pretty horrific. We've had fighting games for so long, it shouldn't be as difficult to find a good fighting game tutorial as it is. Oh, and those instances like that, they run their course really fast, don't they? All right. I think I'm a lot more even with medium, but I think medium still has the slight edge on me. Then we're gonna do Predator versus we'll do
Katana.
See how this goes. Oh man, that's fucking sweet. Yeah, again, more of a medium speed. I think a little bit faster than Leatherface. Alright, let's go hard. See how well I do. Interesting to know that that the Predator's muscles are green. Well, it makes sense because the green blood. I didn't think about that. Okay, well, hard is definitely way outclassing me.
Unrelenting.
I like the game better. I do like the game better. It's smoother. It seems to run a little bit better. And that's without optimizing it like the other one was. Like that one ran a quick optimization thing too, I think. The fucking ads though, Warner Brothers, that's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, that's right. There, it doesn't download because internet connection, whatever. We got like 10 gigs. Hopefully that won't take too long. Actually, I could do. We'll see. So yeah, my real bottleneck is my disk speed, to be honest. But it's also because of this, it's so close to being completely full that yeah. Oh yeah, Age of Empires 4. I haven't got it yet. I do want it, but I think I'm gonna wait for a sale. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just spent like $100 on games. I don't know. Freaking. I've got extra money, and I'm gonna get more extra money. Hopefully. Gotta sell my trombone. Hopefully use some of the money to fix the other one. And yeah, because that other one is not in the best condition. Unfortunately, that's completely on me. I accidentally dented it in the 7th grade, No, that's 7th grade. In the 8th grade, and then there's been deterioration in the trigger where you can't move it at all. Like, I know I could probably get in there and fix it myself, but I want to get it done professionally. And when I get it done professionally, it's going to be completely done, like re-lacquer all those dents, because those dents are still there from the 8th grade. Get all that done and sorted. Mortal Kombat. But yeah. And then that one, I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to take it with me or not, because I've got much more, background with that. It means more to me. But I'm going to see if my brother wants it, because in my mind it still belongs to him, even though it technically hasn't for a long time. It was his first, so I'm gonna ask if he wants it, even though he already has another one. And if he doesn't, I'm going to donate it to our old high school. And kind of go over the legacy of the people that played it. Not that I really had much of a legacy in high school. I was supposed to be really good, but honestly, I didn't practice at all. I think I was fairly decent, considering I never practiced. I think I was pretty good. I definitely want to get back into it though. Yeah, and then my brother was really fucking good though. He was really good. Probably still is. I don't know how often he practices and stuff, but yeah, waiting for my right speeds might be all fucking botched. Oh, that's right. I was gonna install these other ones. May as well categorize them too. It's fucking. I don't know why I don't. Some of these games. I know I've said this before. I was so stupid. Because I uncategorized every game I had already categorized. I might. Man, that's nice. If you inventory. Yeah, I might give these away. I've got like extra keys from Humble Bundles as well that I might give away at some point. Some of them might not work, so unfortunately, if they don't, I'm gonna give like small batches away, and if they don't, I'll just like send alternate. Of course, you'll have to prove that it didn't work, but because I don't want to be taken advantage of. I know I've got them. I've got tons of them, but I'm going to get that as a background, because that is a very good picture. And then, man, that's still freaking taking its time. And turn that into gems. I'm going for, I know I could sell it, but I'm more interested in gems right now. I'm going for the new queen. There's a rare one in here that can sell for a lot. It used to be at one point the most valuable Steam card. I don't know if I don't think it's like in the like top 5 anymore, but I kind of want it and kind of want to sell it. I don't know, or just keep it. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. I miss Ren and Stimpy sometimes. I honestly don't remember much of that show. I was so young. I was so freaking young. And our parents were really strict about that kind of stuff. We weren't allowed to watch Johnny Bravo. We weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons. Yeah, that Cow and Chicken was kind of like a on and off thing from what I remember. Yeah, I remember one time my parents were gone. My oldest brother was in the living room watching Johnny Bravo. I like walked, like I was up or something like that. Like I might have woken up and wanted to get something or something. And he let me sit down and watch it with him because there's absolutely nothing goddamn wrong with Johnny Bravo. In fact, it probably teaches you good lessons on how not to approach members of the opposite sex. Or the same sex. Or anyone anyone in particular. Because Johnny Bravo... No, to be fair, Johnny Bravo had worked himself from a weak, little, pathetic looking, no confidence schmuck into that beefed up, confident person who essentially had turned himself into a jackass. He had forgotten where he'd come from. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably watch. I'm sorry that I'm not playing anything, but I'm going to wait for that to download because I might do the same thing when I do the other game. So who knows? Tomorrow we're probably going to we might watch Halloween Town. We usually sometimes watch those like every few years or so. We watched them last year. We watched all of them last year. So we might watch like at least the first 2. Because 3, they all suck, let's face it. But 3 is kind of like, and then 4 is like, we'll probably also watch what, in my opinion, was like, I don't know if it is now because it's been so fucking long since I watched the series. I really don't remember anything about it. But my favorite Boy Meets World episode as a child, and that is And Then There Was Sean, which is probably the best like Halloween scary horror themed show that I can recall. I remember watching that as a kid, and oh man, that was so fucking good. It was so good, and the advertisements help with the pacing. And I was like, we were watching it last year, a little bit before Halloween. We don't always do it exactly like on the day. We'll usually watch it like at some point around it. And I'm like, yeah, it just doesn't have the same impact because the advertisements let that tension build up. They really do. especially back then, where there was like toy advertisements and stuff, but I don't think it was near as bad as it is now in regards to that. Man, this is taking fucking forever. We've got nearly 1.8 gigs left. Other good childhood shows. My sister was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I don't really remember watching that a whole lot as a kid. I remember like Marissa, or whatever, explains it all. I remember watching that. Which has Melissa Joan Hart. I think it is Clarissa. Melissa Joan Hart in it as well. We did watch Sabrina a few times because I remember Salem. Salem's my favorite character, by the way. Salem should be everyone's favorite character. He's just so cool. He's a cat. He's a cat. That's all he needs. But yeah, I watched the entire Sabrina series, and honestly, a lot of it's garbage. a lot of it's really bad, and has not aged particularly well. Probably the worst one is when she goes to college, and it essentially becomes Friends, but with. Honestly, I think they kind of shift away from the magical powers a little bit. Because they kind of they kind of shifted away from like the fish out of water thing, which by then made sense because she had been used to her powers for like quite some time. And Patty and Zelma, I think it's Zelma, were more out of the picture, which I don't know if I liked or disliked. They definitely were wearing out at that point. Melissa Joan Hart wasn't really. Melissa was kind of like the straight man. So, like, she wasn't wearing thin. I guess they were like really trying to focus mainly on her character development, which they really didn't do all that well. Because then like suddenly she was in relationship after relationship with absolutely no explanation about the relationships and whatnot. And that like made no sense. Salem, they kind of cut down a little bit, and her roommates like were at first I thought they were going to be interesting and add different dynamics, but then they just turned them into like either non-existent or like just Patty and Zelma stand-ins. From what I remember, and of course Salem, and you gotta keep Salem because Salem's the best. I watched the new Sabrina. I watched the first episode and a bit of the second one, and it kind of interested me and kind of bored me at the same time. I quite like the actress that they picked to do Sabrina. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think she was kind of new to the acting scene, kind of like Melissa wasn't by the time she got picked up, but because her stuff is kind of like inconsistent in regards to acting quality. I like Salem because Salem's the best. I kind of hate that they gave. It makes sense that they made Salem her familiar, because that definitely ties in more to actual witch lore. But neither Patty or Selma have familiars that we've seen that I saw in that brief period of time. And the person that they chose to replace Salem as a character, I think kind of sucked to me. And I know it's supposed to be all more dramatic and stuff like that, but they were trying to use him as a kind of as the comic relief, because it was a lot more serious, a lot more dark, a lot more of the buddy. This is who you turn to if you need to get like a load off kind of person. Yeah, I didn't quite like it that much. The actress that played Sabrina, incredibly good looking. But as much as I want to look at her, it's not enough to keep me interested. Like, I might try to pick it up again and give it another go, but I probably won't be interested. The drama aspects wasn't really there. It wasn't like, it's a different drama than the original, but that's fine. It just didn't feel authentic. It just kind of felt like it was put there because the original had it. I would have rather her not had a boyfriend and go from there, and then develop one, and that really puts the tension in on the whole witch mortal thing, rather than her having one and then just saying, hey, we're still boyfriend and girlfriend kind of thing, but screw the mortal realm as well kind of mentality already. And you go do your own thing, which is fine. That's good that he's supportive in that. But it also is like, there needs to be some sort of space given there, because otherwise there's no fucking tension at all. And I didn't feel any tension in regards to that. And the whole horror, demonic Satan thing, like, was interesting, because her father's abilities in the original series is kind of like undisclosed. It's kind of like mysterious. Like, it's said that he's really powerful and that he kind of either disappeared or kind of went and did his own thing because of her mother, and that's why they sent her to Patty and Selma in the first place. And that's kind of the same ish as what that happened there, but I don't know. I got half a gig left, so I gotta think of other things to talk about. Man, fuck. Oh, we watched Muppets Haunted Mansion. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't mind the music. The music's okay. It's fine. I'm actually okay with the storyline. Voice acting is fucking off. The person that they got to play Kermit either like developed like some sort of like sore throat or something, or was a new voice actor, because they sounded really great in the actual singing. The singing part was actually really good for Kermit. I like the lower tone in Kermit's voice, because it sounds more like Kermit while singing, without being a little bit like more like acceptable, less annoying Kermit. But when Kermit's in like normal speaking voice, He's like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Hi, I'm Kermit. I'm Kermit the Frog. Instead of hi, like my Kermit's a little out of practice. I don't know who you are. I don't I don't know who you are. Yeah, this is Fozzie Bear coming to tell us some shitty jokes. And yeah, Miss Piggy was the only one that Fozzie Bear was fine. Miss Piggy was fine. Gonzo was off, but close enough to where you could be like, okay. But Kermit, man, I have no idea what they did with Kermit. If they got a new voice actor, if they're getting old, or are they just happen to get sick. It's the same thing with Marge Simpson. I'm sorry. It is time to retire. You cannot do that voice anymore. You just can't do it. I think they need to. I think they need to age the characters in The Simpsons to begin with, and maybe add that element into it so she doesn't have to strain her voice that much if they do want to keep her in. But it's time to start replacing these people. They're getting old. And I don't mean that as like I'm glad they're still working. That's fantastic. But they can't keep doing it forever. You're going to have to replace them at some point. And you may as well do it now and let them live on the lavish fucking money that you're paying them now. Okay, it's done. Well, Mortal Kombat 11, everyone. Here we go. Mortal Kombat 11. Let's see these ads. Let's see these beautiful ads that are probably going to pop up. And I don't mind voices being different as long as it's explained well. Disney has a bad history of that. Just look at Doug. Look at the Doug transition. That was fucking. Oh, my voice is different. Be like, oh hey Doug, your voice dropped during the summer, or something like that. More genuine rather than. Oh, all these changes. The Beats, the best goddamn fictional band to ever exist, gone. Gone. All these changes, including my voice. No. If I want to record, I will record. Continue. That's fine. Continue.
Conquer.
Okay, thank you. Is this another thing? Like, why? Why would you do this on your first setup? Why? It makes no sense to me. Oh, okay. I was about to say, you better let me. Yeah, I don't care. Yes. No.
Customize.
Fucking hell.
Custom
Okay, yeah, you can customize their outfits, can't you? Yeah, microtransactions. No adverts though. Guess those microtransactions are paying for it. Yep, just take your sweet ass time. I remember Angry Joe complaining about this. So we got Rambo, RoboCop, the Joker, Spawn. Is Mortal Kombat officially in the same universe as Soul Calibur? Huh? Soul Calibur 2 Xbox had Spawn. I'm gonna say that counts. Which means Mortal Kombat is also in the same universe as Tekken. Because Yoshimitsu is the same person in Soul Calibur as they are in Tekken. Ooh. Tekken v Mortal Kombat, which means Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter, because Street Fighter versus Tekken. Yeah! Oh, man. If only. If only the woodpecker. Oh, yeah, that's right. Arnie's in this. If only the woodpecker cried, the bark on the tree was as soft as the sky. Oh, that's right. This is the customized thing, which I got so distracted. Let's go. Is Katina dead? Katana? Okay. Okay. Fan service? It's just a different shade of blue. Oh man, that's if you unlock all these, that's pretty hardcore, which I have a feeling that you don't. That
Characters. Collection. Customize. Fight.
fights.
Local. Online.
Whoa, okay.
Conk. Learn. Customize.
Let's
Fight.
just do
Local.
regular fights. We're gonna
Turn
do
online. AI battle.
I think we'll no.
Online.
No, I actually kinda wanna
Turn
play.
local.
Would you like to play basic tutorial first? No. If I wanted to, I would have selected it. This game looks awesome too. And it's running a lot smooth. Oh man, look at Rambo.
Rambo.
Let's go. Rambo.
Local. Tournament. On AI battle.
I guess AI Battle's the one we're looking
Assigned
for.
fight. Assigned defenders.
What the fuck is this?
Rambo. The Terminator. RoboCop.
Assigned defenders. Assigned battle log.
What the fuck is this?
Battle log. Assigned AI battle. Online.
Local
Tournament.
tournament.
Local.
Why is there
Tournament.
asking me for player 2
Local.
on a tournament?
Tournament. Local.
Okay, human or CPU. Okay. Fucking hell. Rambo. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do Schwarzenegger.
Terminator.
Medium? Schwarzenegger! Schwarzenegger.
Koval's Coliseum.
I'm trying to.
Found you again.
That's not bad.
Never stop pushing, do you?
That's
I must
pretty good.
achieve your termination.
Round 1.
I'm trying to remember fucking who plays Rambo. I can't remember his name right now. Okay, they slowed it down. They've slowed it down a little bit. It's still faster than old Mortal Kombat, but this is Ow. Sylvester Stallone. Okay, they made that easy to do. Nice.
Ball.
Round 2. Fight.
We're like in the filming of Ben-Hur or something? Or Gladiator? I don't know. Probably Ben-Hur. No, there is a scene in Gladiator where they bring in chariots, isn't there?
You're no threat.
Yeah, you have to get to the chopper.
Fight.
Rambo, you have to get to the chopper. Put the knife down. Do it now. My Schwarzenegger's a little rusty too. I don't practice my voices anymore. I used to do that. I used to not practice all the time. But I used to do them a lot more often. That sucks that they get like.
Finish him. Rambo wins.
Oh man. Ooh.
The Terminator.
I don't want to like it more because of their shitty practices, but I think I do. Let's fight Spawn.
Spawn.
What was that? Medium?
Black Dragon Fight Club.
Nice.
Part metal, part meat. Like overkill.
He was an inferior model.
You'll join him on the scrap heap.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I don't think the Terminator can take on Spawn. No, Hellraiser. Fuck, he's fast though. Arnie's a lot slower. I know you're getting old, Arnie, but come on, you still got it in you. Ow.
Get away.
Round 2. Fight.
Man. Spawn's got range. And I keep on forgetting the fucking block button. Yeah, hard's way too hard for me. That's fucking badass. If someone's gonna bring you to Justice Joker, it's the RoboCop. You're not gonna speak?
Chronica's Key.
Gotta listen out for Mark Hamill, see if it's him. I think it might be. It's hard to tell sometimes, because I know.
Just think of this as a game.
I think it is.
Play. I'm cashing you out.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I know there's like one person that they swapped him. They swapped Mark Hamill out for one of the Batman games, Arkham games, and you honestly, it was hard to tell.
Under arrest.
Round 2. Fight.
The only thing with RoboCop is he does not have a good lower body game. Even his kicks are kind of like mid.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's see. She's interesting.
Scarlet.
I just I wish it was more than a fucking palette swap. I know you can unlock more, but come on, give me something else than a palette swap to begin with. Oh yeah. Wait. Frost isn't in XL? Oh, okay. You can't. Okay. More Warner Bros. Bullshit. Let's see. Will they Spawn? Spawn's got a Deadpool costume? I know it might not technically be Deadpool, but it looks like fucking Deadpool.
Melina.
You know what? I gotta dig in the black there.
Charon ship.
I've dropped 55,783 frames. due to the network, apparently. So I'm gonna be interested to see if this live stream comes out well.
You object to Shao Kahn?
Half the Empire lives in slavery.
She sounds like the lady from Power Rangers.
Serve him.
Round one, fight.
It's good that they made a little bit more of an accessible, cool move. I think this is wearing less thin than the other one because it's not really slowing it down for like the breaks and shit.
Round two, fight.
I wish I could remember the Klingon Afterlife name because this reminds me a lot of it. Yeah, even that. I know they did that for like international purposes, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We'll do one last one as the Joker.
The Joker. Katana.
Oh, weird how like everyone's dead.
Katana. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Oh man. Gonna sleep well tonight. I might take like a short nap after this.
Outworld could use some anarchy.
Not as long as I am calm.
No, I don't think that's Mark
Make
Hamill.
way for Emperor Joker.
Round one.
Like sometimes, I don't know. Maybe Mark Hamill's just getting old. Sometimes it sounds a lot like him. Other times it doesn't. I don't know. I'll have to look at the credits. Ow. See, I think without the X-rays, it's more interesting. Like, sometimes the X-rays are cool, but like, fucking switch it up, you know? Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Conquer. Learn. Custom. Fight. Look at this shit. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, I got someone interested in another thing. Wicco. What was I gonna look up? Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 Joker. You gonna talk about a voice actor? Voice actor. Richard Epcar. I think that's the person that did it in actually getting conflicting answers here. According to MyMet Media, it is voiced by Mark Hamill. According to Behind the Voice Actors, it's Richard Epcar.
not getting like static from something. He did it in Injustice 2 as well, which would make sense. Yeah, he's voiced Joker a few times. He did it in Injustice Gods, the original Injustice as well. He's done a fucking shit ton of people in Skyrim. He didn't do the Joker in any of the Arkham games. Because I'm all the way back to 2008, and there should have been one by then. He did it in Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, though. So I'm gonna guess, since he was doing it way back then, that it is him, and that this other post is wrong. Yeah, Richard Epcar. That other one's wrong. Like some of it is very, 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 very close, but like some of it really seems off as well. But Mark Hamill, can't beat him. He's still the best, and that's gonna be uninstalled because that is fucking huge. What time we at? We're at 2 a.m. Add to fighting game. Okay. And the last game we will play, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream recording here. So if you watch this on YouTube, make sure to check out my the video that was my game a day that was dropped on November the 1st. Yeah, November the 1st. Because today's launch is Fear. Fear comes out today at 8 a.m. So yeah, this will be tomorrow. And yeah, see you there. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around. Make sure to check out my other stuff. Yada yada. You know what to do.